Hello, this is Evan Newman, and today we're playing Doom, the 1993 first-person shooter by id Software. It's kind of a graphic game. You run around shooting little aliens. You're kind of like the lapdog of a government organization. You just got to they sick you on them. They sick you on them aliens. It's lots of stuff to pick up. That's basically the entire way to survive in this game. It's kind of stupid in my opinion. It's kind of like lots of collection, which is annoying. Because you don't really stand a chance against these guys on certain difficulties unless you have like full armor. Because they will just start chunking you up with all their damage. Lots of fireballs, lots of melee attacks. Luckily though, a lot of basically you're pretty good if you like sidestep stuff. They're very plentiful with the ammo. Real nice about that. They give you plenty to work with. Invisible guys, but not really invisible. They're kind of just black shadow people, and it's really funny because they're actually the same sprite, just kind of filtered. Fun fact about this game: it's not actually 3D. It's just a bunch of like it's a bunch of 2D planes. Kind of programmed to always face the perspective of the player. That way it looks like it's 3D, while actually the entire game is made out of 2D assets. You can kind of tell when you look at stuff on the floor and turn around. The sprites will kind of turn uncannily and it just looks kind of off. And you can tell they're 2D. I think most of the difficulty, honestly, that comes from this game is small rooms with things that throw lots of fireballs at you. Luckily, you can run at, like, world record speeds. And that's like... Uh-oh. And that's like... Well... Just kidding, it wasn't me! That was just the intro. Let's see what the real game is like. Let's play on, hey, not too rough. So, this is actually me this time. This is a nice view. You can kind of plainly see the 2D sprite of this barrel. It just doesn't look right as you turn. It turns opposed to the camera. Lots of pickups, which is kind of annoying to me. Because, the whole game is like balls to the wall shooting aliens, but then an entire third of the game is kind of like preparing to go head to toe with aliens, which is kind of goofy in a way. Because, oh, there's the map. How nice. And you can even walk during the time you're in the map. So, it's goofy because you're spending about a third of the game picking stuff up, which has nothing to do with aliens. Just kind of like a walking simulator. Here's your running speed. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't know how anybody could control it at this speed. And another issue I think with this game was a sense of direction. Like there's lots of bloodstains and all this decor, or decor, however you pronounce it. There's a lot of like visuals and stuff, but there's no like obvious I need to do this to get this. There's no sense of game like progression or scaling of difficulty. Dude, I don't even know what the jump button is. There might not even be a jump button. But, you know, look at the great gramphix. When the bullets actually have unlimited distance, and they make little pixel arts when they hit the wall. So, can't complain. Let's see if we can walk around and open stuff. If there's any interact buttons, which is looks to be the enter button, because that's what you use during the menu screens, but I honestly am not seeing anything around here that's telltale of progress. I mean, there's like a very mysterious door, but I don't think you're shooting through that anytime soon. You can see outside, and there's very plainly like just a piece of armor out there, but good luck getting over here. Pardon me, but I'm gonna make a bunch of clicking noises to see if there's any buttons that jump. I don't think so. Well, that's Doom. We got a pretty good preview on that opening credit that I totally tricked you into watching and thinking it was me absolutely being great at the game. But it wasn't, and this is how you actually play the game. I wonder how people liked this game, because I think they would get stuck in this first room for the entirety of the game. Yeah, Doom, 10 out of 10, great graphics.